It's Gadgets John here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Realme 5G. Just a quick video to share my thoughts on this release that we kind of saw coming. Now, back when Realme announced the Realme 8 Pro and the Realme 8, a lot of people were asking me if the 8 Pro was going to be 5G, and I did say in some of the replies to the comments that you guys made that I do believe they will be releasing a 5G version at some point, but I wasn't sure when. And then lo and behold, a short time after the 8 Pro was announced, we did see an announcement of the Realme 5G, and here we have it here. Similar box to the 8 Pro. Actually, they're identical. One just says 5G, one just says 8 Pro. Yeah, so they haven't changed much, is what I'm going to just say off the top. I'll put some of the key specs down in the description area, but there really isn't that much to choose between them. Now, choosing between the Realme 8 Pro and the Realme 8 5G is really going to come down to whether you want a better camera or whether you want 5G connectivity. Now, for me personally, because I have all the cameras that I need, I wouldn't go for the Realme 8 Pro. I don't need a 108 megapixel sensor in my phone. 48 megapixels is more than enough, and the camera is pretty decent in here, so I'm not disappointed with that at all. And there are some other physical changes. It's slightly thicker than the Realme 8 Pro, and I guess that's to accommodate the 5G antenna and the dual SIM in there. And also, they put a fingerprint sensor on the side, so it's no longer under the screen like it is on the 8 Pro. And the volume rockers moved from the right-hand side, which it was on the 8 Pro, to the left-hand side on the Realme 5G. The Realme 8 5G, sorry. Another key difference, which I really like actually, is the Realme 8 Pro has that Dare to Leap branding on the back, which some people weren't a big fan of, whereas the Realme 8 5G has ditched that branding. So it's just a nice, clean, mirrored, slightly gradient blue finish on the back, which I think looks really clean. And also another thing that I liked, and I called it on the first video, is the Realme 8 Pro camera module has individual circles for each of the camera sensors, which I really didn't like, and you get dust in between them and it makes it really hard to clean. Whereas the camera on the Realme 8 5G just sits flush. There is no individual gaps between the cameras, and I think that is a much better way to go. It's what they should have done with the Realme 8 Pro in my opinion, because it makes it really easy to clean. There's no issues with getting dust or smudges stuck inside the circles or the gaps between cameras. I really don't know why they did that with the 8 Pro. So yeah, I'm happy with the design changes on the Realme 8 5G. I think it's a little bit more sensible what they've done here and makes it a much more approachable device. There's fewer things for people to dislike here. Overall, I think Realme's done a good job bringing the Realme 8 5G to the market at under £200 with a 90Hz refresh rate screen, 48 megapixel camera, 5000 milliamp hour battery, USB-C connectivity, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. I think they've done a great job overall given that package at that price point, and I don't think there's much more people could ask for. You might want that 108 megapixel camera that you get from the Realme 8 Pro, but they've got to make some savings somewhere, and I think they've done a good job of balancing camera and connectivity and just general features on this device. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Realme 8 5G. If you have any of your own or any questions that you want to know about the device, please pop them down in the comment section below and I'll try and answer them as quickly as I can. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Subscribe, check out the other videos on my channel. There's some fun bits there as well. But thanks for watching. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.